Hi, welcome to Learn. How to prepare and crack HARCO Bank Clerk, Accountant and Assistant Manager exams. Haryana State Cooperative Apex Bank Limited, simply called HARCO Bank, has oftenly given an employment notification for the recruitment of clerk, junior accountant, senior accountant, assistant manager or development officer vacancies. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details or completed all eligibility criteria can watch this video and prepare well based on it. Examination fees. Approximately for general category Rs 600 plus GST. For SC, BCA, BCP, EBPG candidates of Haryana only and female Rs 300 plus GST. For ex-servicemen there is no fee. Payment mode: debit cards, credit cards, internet banking, IMPS, cash cards and mobile wallet. Age limit. Approximately minimum age 18 years and the maximum age 42 years. Age relaxation is applicable as per the rules. Qualification: degree or PG relevant discipline. Knowledge of Hindi or Sanskrit up to metric standards. Exam pattern. Preliminary examination. This is only for clerk post. It contains 3 sections. First one is English language. It consists of 30 questions, 30 marks, medium of exam English. Second one is reasoning. 30 questions, 30 marks, medium of exam both English and Hindi. The final one is numerical ability section. 30 questions, 30 marks, medium of exam both English and Hindi. The total allotted time was 90 minutes. So the total question 90, maximum marks 90 and time allotted for this exam 90 minutes. Main online examination. This is for all the post. It is computer based test. It consists of 6 sections. First one is reasoning. Number of questions 30, maximum marks 15, medium of exam English. Second, general awareness, 25 questions, 12.5 marks, medium of exam English and Hindi. Numerical ability, 30 questions, 15 marks, medium of exam both English and Hindi. Fourth one is English language, 25 questions, 12.5 marks, medium of exam English. Fifth one, current affairs, 25 questions, 12.5 marks, medium of exam English and Hindi. The final one is history, current affairs, literature, geography, civics, environment and culture of Haryana. Totally 45 questions, 22.5 marks, medium of exam both English and Hindi. So the overall 180 questions, 90 marks, time allotted for this exam 150 minutes. The online examination for the post of junior accountant, senior accountant, assistant manager or development officers proposed to be on the pattern of main examination for the post of clerk as mentioned above. There will be no preliminary examination for junior accountant, senior accountant and assistant manager or development officer. For assistant manager or development officer, the candidate shall have to undergo online single examination on the pattern of main examination of the post of clerk comprising of objective type, multiple choice questions. There will be no preliminary examination for assistant manager or development officer. The online examination shall be of objective type, having 180 multiple choice questions of 0.5 marks each, and test shall be 2 hours 30 minutes, that is 150 minutes duration. While each correct answer will get 0.5 marks, there will be no negative marking for wrong answers. The medium of examination shall be English or Hindi, except where the knowledge of English language of the candidate is to be tested. Test paper shall include 75% weightage for general awareness, reasoning, English, current affairs, numerical ability, other relevant fields, etc. 25% weight for history, current affairs, literature, geography, civics, environment, culture, etc. of Haryana, and to qualify under these, the candidates would have to score maximum 50% marks of these 25 weightage. Syllabus. Preliminary examination. This is only for clerk post. English language, reading comprehension, fill in the blanks, para jumbles, error spotting, phrase replacement or sentence correction. Reasoning ability, puzzles and seating arrangements, direction sense, blood relation, syllogism, order and ranking, coding and decoding, inequalities, alphanumeric symbol series. Numeric ability, data interpretation consists of bar chart, line chart, tabular, etc. Number series consists of completing the series, finding the missing terms, etc. Miscellaneous questions consist of average, simple interest, compound interest, mensuration, percentage, ratio and proportion, algebra, profit and loss, time, speed and distance, time and work, permutation and combination, mixture problems, probability, etc. Simplification and approximation. It consists of Bodmer's rule, approximate rule, fractions, decimals, cells and index, etc. Main examination syllabus. General awareness. Questions will be asked from Indian current events, banking, general science, general knowledge. Focus will be mainly on current affairs of national and international news, important dates, current science, technology, sports and culture, and banking sector. Questions from marketing will also be in the ample amount of test to your knowledge. Important topic of general awareness are current affairs, both national and international, major financial or economic news, budget and 5 years plans, sports, books and authors, awards and honors, science, inventions and discoveries, abbreviations, important days, international and national organizations, or some related topics. Reasoning. Focus on comprehension reasoning, Venn diagrams, number series, coding and decoding, problem solving techniques, statements and conclusion type questions, arithmetic reasoning, arithmetical number series, nonverbal series, syllogistic reasoning, static arrangements, decision making, input and output, logical reasoning. Questions from nonverbal reasoning may ask in the exam. Numerical ability. Questions will be asked from simplification, number series, quadratic equations, average, percentage, time and work, area, profit and loss, simple and compound interest, time and speed, investment, HCF, LCM, problem on ages, bar graph, pictorial graph, pie chart. Data interpretation is the section which have to be focused. English language. Mainly focus on the topics like synonyms, antonyms, sentence error, sentence correction, fill in the blanks, sentence arrangements or word arrangement, comprehension and close test. Nothing can be out of these mentioned topics, etc. Comprehension will be lengthy. History, current affairs, literature, geography, civics, environment, culture of Haryana. Social economic criteria. The marks for experience and some objective socio-economic criteria are to be allocated as follows. If a person from among the applicant's father, mother, spouse, brothers, sisters, sons and daughters was or has been a regular employee in any department or board or corporation, company or statutory body, commission, authority of Government of Haryana or any other state government or Government of India. Orphan or widow, it gives 5 marks. A widow or the first or the second child and his father has died before attaining the age of 42 years. Or the first or the second child and his father had died before the applicant had attained the age of 15 years. If the applicant belonging to such a denotified tribe, Vamkut Jettis and Tapriwas Jettis is nomadic tribe of the state of Haryana, which is neither a scheduled caste nor a backward caste. It has 5 marks. Experience, 1/2 mark for each year or part thereof exceeding 6 months of experience out of maximum 16 years on the same or the higher post in any department, board, corporation or company or statutory body or commission or authority of Government of Haryana. No marks will be awarded for any period less than 6 months. It has maximum 8 marks. No applicant shall be given more than 10 marks for socio-economic criteria and experience under any circumstance. Interview only for assistant manager or development officer. 10 marks will be for interview for the post of assistant manager or development officer on the basis of merit list in online examination conducted by IBPS. Interview shall be conducted by a committee constituted of eligible candidates, and 3 times of the vacancy that is advertised shall be called for interview. Candidates obtaining marks equal to last candidate of the 3 times of the vacancies shall also be called for interview. Overall merit shall be on the basis of online examination and interview. Preparation tips. Developing familiarity with the syllabus. The following step prior to commencing preparation is to develop familiarity with the syllabus. Go through the syllabus well so that you can gather study resources accordingly. Accumulate study resources. The next step should be to gather study resources for the exam. Don't stuck with single question. Do not spend too much time in solving one question. Set time for each of the question and follow the same. Be consistent with your revision. Revising the topic at regular intervals ensures that information is retained at the time of the exam. Since a high volume of information is processed, you must write the main topic once or twice. Frame your study schedule in such a way that you have enough time for completing at least 2 to 3 rounds of revision. Work on your weak areas. Most of the candidates focus only on the strong areas and leave the tough and uninterested topics for the last. This greatly affects the overall performance in the exam. Identify the weak areas and devote sample amount of time studying them. Just remember that if you lose certain topics or sections, you will lose out on marks. Every mark counts in the end. Prepare notes. You must develop the habit of preparing notes since they will serve as a quick reference guide. With the exam preparation reaches its peak, one does not get enough time to go through the entire topic. Taking notes will also facilitate faster and better retention. Be stress-free. The candidate should remain stress-free before the exam. Any kind of stress or tension will hamper the preparation. As a result, the candidate cannot do well in the exam. It is not easy to crack any of the competitive exams, so any kind of stress will bring negative impact on the performance. Grow positive attitude. You should grow positive attitude. You don't think about failure. You should always think that you can crack this exam with other students. So you should need this preparation. Give regular mock test. Candidates are suggested to appear mock test on regular basis at least twice a week for analyzing your mistakes and never repeat, and try to improve more. Be healthy. A sound body is the healthy sign of the refreshing mind. To do well in the exam, one has to remain healthy both physically and mentally. We hope the above information will really useful to you. For reference book, please go through the description section under this video. Thanks for watching. Thank you.